Okay, so Mprove is the UK's first system flow consultancy. We provide consultancy services to the NHS. We founded the company because we believe that the answer to the problems in the NHS aren't workforce, aren't consultancy and aren't technology. It's something in the middle. So we work with clients to address the really difficult problems around things like continuing healthcare, urgent emergency care, patient flow, or other things like elective recovery. And we work out how to fix things through a blended solution of workforce, consultancy and technology, which is what makes us different. Nobody else does that.
So my passion for healthcare came from a personal experience. So it wasn't until my grandpa was really poorly and he was actually going through a continuing healthcare process at Heartlands Hospital. And it made me realise just how sort of under-resourced and how underexposed continuing healthcare and a lot of the areas of the NHS are. So it really gave me the drive to try and change something. So that's why we started Mprove, and hopefully we can change the way healthcare is delivered.
Yeah, so the values at Mprove, the most important one is authenticity. The reason for it is because we're young guys running a business, we are trying to solve really difficult problems in the NHS, and sometimes you can't be anything other than honest. So if things go wrong, or if things aren't quite going to plan, or if things are better than expected, we just want to make sure that our clients always know the exact situation so they can make decisions based on the exact situations. I think our second value is genuinely want to fix things in the NHS. So for me, that's super important. My mother worked in the NHS. Liam's got personal experience of using NHS services quite often, unfortunately. So we want to make a difference to the health service. So making a difference is probably the second value. And then the third value is have fun while you do it. So again, we're not suit and tie, we're not a big corporate consultancy. We just want to help people fix things in the NHS. And sometimes, simple solutions are the best.
I'd say work with someone that you really trust. Lucky for me, I've got Sam. He's going to be my best man at my wedding next year. So yeah, I'd say to have someone that you trust, and not only that, is giving you really honest feedback, and that you can work really well together with. Sam will tell me if I'm wrong, I'll tell Sam if he's wrong, and I just think that's like a really important part of building a business from scratch. So my one would be try and work, if you are working with someone, work with someone that you trust.
And then for me, I think the thing that's most important is to try and understand that you have to genuinely care about what you're doing, because if you don't genuinely want to help and support the NHS and fix things, then it will come through to the clients. People will sort of suss you out, and then for me, you can't have the level of drive and ambition and work ethic that we've got if you don't actually have a reason for doing it. So I think work with someone you trust, and then make sure you've actually got something that's your reason for doing it. Yeah, so I think the biggest challenge for the NHS right now is to do more with less. So workforce being the main limiting factor, but unfortunately we haven't got time to train new doctors, new nurses, new carers. We haven't got the time. So the way the NHS is going to have to tackle that problem is changing the way they do things, or to use technology to do things more efficiently. There's no other choice. That's another reason why we brought our skills to the table, because we understand workforce and we've got a workforce business, but what we're trying to do now is do the rest of the puzzle.